Rushed against the wall by Sambrook. Turcotte comes in, plays it away to the point. Shot tipped on its way and just bounces wide. McFall's shot nicely tipped by Noah Volkin, but goes away from the mark. The other way now, Lambton right towards the net. Backhand scores. A nice goal from Logan Lambton with 8:01 to go in the first period. And the Everblades strike first tonight, have a 1-0 lead with just over 8 minutes left in the opening frame. Goal is Lambton's 7th of the season. Just a counterpunch after Fort Wayne missed on a chance. Hargrove looks, sets up Lambton, had Gasevich, but instead a nice move, forehand to the backhand, right in that space between the pad and the glove of Connor Unger. And Logan Lambton's 7th of the year makes it 1-0 Florida on the Blades' 4th shot of the game. 10-7 in the opening period. Shots closed up much closer by the end of the game, finishing up 37-36 in Fort Wayne's favor. McManus puts to the goal line. Deaconpoot a shot. Nice save from Cranley. Rebound forced away from Kepin, who tried to walk it to a more advantageous spot for a shot. The Blades defense helping out their goaltender. Kepin a tip. Save from Cranley. Goes towards the near corner. Fought up the boards by fighting, but not out. Reese puts it down the wall for McManus. Below the goal line, Kepin. Stick handling. Curls away from Allen. Fell down. Sean Allen takes the puck. Promptly separated from it and put below the goal line. Deaconpoot got it back to Kepin. Pass out into the slot, broken up. Newberg taken off. It went right to Fighton, and Allen not taking any chances, just airmails it down the ice. And the period comes to an end. The Blades will still have another minute and 22 seconds on the power play to start off in the second period to try and grow their lead. It's 1-0 for the Florida Everblades after the first period of action. Boot takes on Betts in the circle. Puck is dropped. Game back on. Fort Wayne wins the opening draw, trying to get an early period kill. And the Blades looking to expand on their lead early in the second. Let's come up the other direction. Ethan Kepin off to the right wing. Pass back to Kepin, blocked. Just leads to a shot from the wall, easily handled by Cranley, and he'll hold on to it. 5:39 to go in the second period. A little bit of shoving between Malmstrom and Dugan. And Kyle Newber comes in to escalate the situation. And Newber wants a piece of Jack Dugan, but he's not going to get it. The linesman keeping those two apart. Settles, has to shoot it, passes off, and a blast goes wide. And the Blades get out of the period with the lead. Often relied upon in the face-off dot. Puck is dropped and the game is on. Kyle Betts passes ahead to Kyle out of the box and almost sprang him up on a break. If Kyle was ready for that pass coming out of the sin bin, he would have been home. For him, it was supposed to be for Petruzzelli, but set up a great look. Dugan plays it off, top of the slot. Hard shot, block, rebound, put home. Petruzzelli finally breaks through Cranley, and the game tied up 5:10 into the third period. It's knotted up at 1. Anthony Petruzzelli, the longest tenured Comet, comes through, just puts the rebound underneath Cranley for Petruzzelli's 6th goal of the season. Blades got into trouble, and finally Fort Wayne breaks through Will Cranley on their 32nd shot of the game. The rebound stopped, and Cranley just loses track of it for a half second with chaos out front, and Petruzzelli able to knock it home. The crowd in Fort Wayne finally able to get to their feet. Cranley's kept him seated all night, but Petruzzelli's 6th of the year brings 7,410 fans up and out of their chairs and cheering now loudly at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. To the far side, goes over towards Gasevich. Puck surrendered, and now a potential 2-on-1 rush for Fort Wayne the other way. It's Aliardi right side in. Toe drag, shoots, scores. With 21.7 seconds left in overtime, it's the former Everblade, Alex Aliardi, who wins it for the Fort Wayne Komets. And the Blades, for the first time this season, come up short in overtime. 2-1 the final. Komets come out on top. So everybody goes to celebrate with Alex Aliardi after the win. The Blades head off to the dressing room. They pick up 1 point tonight, but leave the extra with the home team as the Komets take it 2-1 in overtime. Post-game show coming up next. You're listening in on the Fifth Third Bank Florida Everblades Broadcast Network.
How many times have you heard, it's not the heat, it's the humidity? No matter how you look at it, Florida summers are just plain